Okay, sorry about that. I had to do this in two parts. It turns out I completely filled up my phone. So I had to delete a bunch of stuff. Anyways, so what you want to do in this situation, just to use it as a boot disk, you want to hit start here for start game. Let it do its thing. Select without codes. If you hit with codes, it will try to re-authenticate your disk. Now at this screen right here, the disk stops spinning. This is where you would swap. Like I said, you can do this on previous versions of the PS2 below version 7, no problem. You don't have to use the swap magic first. This just bypasses everything. But I get the free MC boot installer, which I'm just going to use to show you guys, because that's what I used a minute ago. So I'm going to swap with my makeshift slide tool. You know, if you have like a flip top or any of that stuff, that's fine. Just as long as you're doing it so that the console doesn't know you're doing it. Taking out the Gameshark. There's the Gameshark. Putting this in. I'm gonna have to put this down again because I have to lock this with two hands. Relock the tray. Make sure it's locked. Now watch. It takes a minute. There's kind of a visual glitch you'll see. Totally normal. Or at least there was. Yeah, there it is. Free MC boot. There's my homebrew. And just so you guys know that, once again, I don't have a mod chip installed. I'm going to fire it up with that disk left in there, and it should give me the red screen of death. I kind of had this theory about making the Gameshark work. Yep, and as you see, please insert a disk. So it does not recognize it, so there's no mod chip. I just thought this might be useful for those who are having trouble with a really stubborn CD-based game, or, you know, import, homebrew, backup, whatever, that they could try this as an alternative, if you happen to have one of these lying around. If not, I know they tend to be very expensive on eBay because of the exploits involved, you know, for the earlier models. But now I have it working on my version 7. So you just have to take an extra step and fire up the Swap Magic 3.6 Plus. I have not tested this with any other version of the Swap Magic, and I did try this with version 7 of the CD loader and Cog Swap loader and didn't have any success whatsoever. But it's working fine with Swap Magic 3.6 Plus. So yeah, this will not work for DVD-based games, etc. Because the Gameshark itself is on a CD. But there you go.